Hey yo, we got another Q&A here with mg78, author of GRUNK and team541. So if these slides are moving too fast, you can just pause and read along. I'm just gonna have, some extra thoughts here as we read through the answers. So mg78 is an Italian. I think he's from Milan, Italy. And, it's nice to just get some perspective from some different people outside of the English-speaking bubble. Because, some things are different and it's good to learn. And I think comics were actually a bit, I guess, more popular, a bit bigger than I was thinking in Italy. It seems from some of his answers that there's a kind of, I guess, thriving, or maybe not so much thriving anymore, but there seem to be quite a few Italian webcomic authors, and I found that quite interesting. He was benevolent enough to plug some of them, so that's nice. So here's some Scott Steiner. He didn't mention Scott Steiner, but I just put that gif in there. So MG is not a Monica Bellucci fan. He's not an MB fan. I guess I think she was a smoker, so maybe her voice got a little bit raspy, but I think she's still pretty ideal. And this thing about the Italian food and the pizza, sometimes, I don't know if Italians really get this crazy about their food, or if they're just playing with us, but it seems like they really do take it seriously, and they don't like people messing with their traditional dishes. Sometimes I feel like the 80s and 90s were almost like the apex of human civilization, or maybe just at least in forms of entertainment. But yeah, 80s, 90s anime was definitely where it's at. I also like that answer where worth is how he would like his comics to be described in one word. It's quite interesting. So he mentioned something here about in 10 years maybe comics is going to change into a better direction. I've actually heard that before from other people, that comics are, I guess, kind of in like a rut right now, and then it's up to these young, talented, these young guns, and they're gonna kind of just, grab that industry by the horns and put it into a more productive, better direction. And, maybe 10 years from now, it's gonna be really different and a lot better if, the world doesn't explode first. And at the end here, he kind of gets to the, just commercialization, like the fast food, I guess, of comics and entertainment, where it's just, all corporate and just about making money, and there's no spirit, there's no passion behind it. And I think from reading this, I think I finally just got what GRUNK was actually about.